Hi there guys, my name is Samuel and today we shall be taking a look at the set 75955, the Hogwarts Express, which was released, wow, already 2 years ago, back in 2018, and this is of course from Harry Potter, and apparently this is based on the Prisoner of Azkaban movie, but then again, this can kind of be any, because it's just removed and changed the figures, especially with Diagon Alley, you can kind of switch them out, but yeah, here you can see it does have quite a lot of minifigures, has 801 pieces, 6 minifigures, and did cost £75, $80, and €80, I believe, but that was back in its day. Like, I've seen it for like 16, maybe 58, 55, somewhere around there, 55, 58. But yeah, it's a really cool set, guys, and I thought we'd take a look at it. So let's jump into the minifigure category of this review. So looking at the main trio here, we can see Harry Potter, Ronald Weasley, and Hermione Granger. I do not know how many times I'm gonna say that. Like, I should just make a montage at the end of like when if Harry Potter gets arrested for a few years, it's just me saying all their names. Wow, that actually could be a really funny, terrible idea, but still. Anyway, here you can see Harry, Ron, and Hermione. This is meant to be, I believe, Prisoner of Azkaban, sorry, is what it's saying. But this is the Harry and Ron also used in the Chamber of Secrets, one with Aragog, which doesn't make sense. Is it the one with Aragog? I think this is where they come from. No, sorry, this might be the Whomping Willow. Hang on, I'm just looking on Brickset. Yeah, it was Aragog, like I said. So it's a bit weird, it's kind of a bit of a mixed match, but here you can see them. Honestly, I think their printing's really cool, so that there you can see Harry, and just so you can see all three of them. Honestly, I do think they are done pretty well, but again, it's a bit of a weird mixture. So there you can see Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Apologies if you can hear the wind. It is so windy today, honestly. It's a nightmare. It's freezing out. I'm actually wearing a jumper, and I barely ever do that, but still. Here, anyway, you can see Hermione, which I think she does look pretty cool, as well as the other two. And yeah, I think these are really well done minifigures. It's just that, like, I don't know, it's annoying that they got reused, because it's cool when they keep them exclusive. And yeah, so there you can see their backs as well, which honestly, again, I think they look really cool. And sorry, I don't know why I keep moving the stand. I just forget that I've literally made a whole swiveling thing. And then, yeah. But there, yeah, you can see them. I do think they do work pretty cool. And yeah, so I think these figures are really detailed. Definitely Ron and, well, Hermione's jumping. I guess Harry's the more bland one. But still, they are really awesome minifigures. And now let's swivel them back round. Now let's take a look at the other three. So here you can see we've got Professor Remus Lupin. Then we have the Trolley Witch as it's listed. I always just see it as the trolley woman, the trolley witch. And then we have got the Dementor with the black cape. Which, thinking of it, I think they should have actually, yeah, I think they definitely should have included it in the Christmas calendar. It would just be really cool to build like army. Imagine if you got battle pack. Oh wow, that'd actually be really cool. Like I don't know, it could come with like a little battle scene of Hogwarts, just like a little bit of destruction, and then it could just come with like 4 Dementors. Wow, that'd be really cool. So here we have Professor Lupin, which honestly, I think his figure they've never perfected. Honestly, it's just like the colour of it, like his hair is always a bit off. I don't know what it is, but I just feel that Professor Lupin has never like perfectly been done yet. He has the Larry the Barista's hairpiece from the original Lego movie, and then he has his werewolf face, which I've completely forgot about that. I've not really looked at that really, I'd say, until 2018. So wow, it's been a good couple of years, but yeah, there you can see that. Honestly, I really want to get a new wolf head, and I've still got the original, because I remember getting it, like, really liking it and all of that. But yeah, it's really weird how his head keeps changing colour, though. I don't think they know what they want to do. Then he's got that scar. That scar, to me, just looks too big. It goes straight across the whole face. And then we have got the trolley lady here, you can see. I do think she does look pretty cool. Yeah, I know it's a bit bland, but still, it's not a bad minifigure there. You can see her detail. But yeah, that's her. Let's see if she's got a face print. I don't know. Oh yes, she does. I think this is the one that Aunt May used, I believe, looking at it. Yeah, so yeah, she's still pretty cool minifigure. And then the Dementor Witch. Wow, this looks such a good minifigure, honestly. It is a massive increase, I would say. It's better than the other one, but I do like the fact it had an exclusive body mold. And there you can see it has no other side to the head and nothing else to the body printing. But yeah, I do like this figure. I do think it is a really good minifigure. And yeah, if we add that back on. For a second, I was thinking these are Death Eaters, but no, this is Dementor, of course, like I said. But yeah, that is really awesome. And here you can see the side builds, which this is the trolley, and this is his little, what would you call it? Yeah, I guess both trolley. So this is the food one, which, again, I think this is done pretty well. Bit weird with the wheels. I think, yeah, thinking of it, it would be cool if we got like a little axle rod piece. In fact, I think you could use a lightsaber blade, which basically what it would do, you could have like 2 little wheels on there, and I think it would actually work really well. It may look a bit taller, but I think that could be really cool if they'd actually added some wheels, because it looks just bad. It looks really barren, to be honest. So yeah, there's that. Honestly, it's okay. It's good enough, I guess. So you can see the chocolate frog. Would have been called again exclusive piece, but then here we can see Ron's little trolley, which is pretty cool. It's got scabbers. I still find it weird that they gave scabbers with the actual little head, forehead printing in the CMF, but it makes sense because it's a collectible minifigure series. But yeah, there's that. Another little cool little side build. And now let's take a look at the station, then the train. So here you can see this set, guys. It is quite big. So if we remove all of the minifigures, I always put Looping down there, because I always imagine him like hiding in the shadows. And then if we remove the train, we'll take a look at the station. But yeah, this is what I mean, guys. There's quite a lot to it, if that makes sense. Like, you've got the station and that, but there's quite a lot to like decorate the set, which is really cool. But now let's take a look at the station. So here you can see King's Cross Station. This is what we get. We kind of get this public part, which is here. Then we got the wall for 9 3/4, and then we actually have got the platform, which, yeah, it definitely, there is some continuity, which I do find a bit confusing. The fact that this is like all normal, this is kind of meant to be the normal part, then this is meant to be like the only actual 9 3/4 station, which is good, but I don't know, it looks really skeletal. Like, when I look at this, right, without any minifigures, I do think, there's not too much to it. But don't get me wrong, it's really awesome. So if we start off first at the left side, here you can see we've got this little platform, this wooden piece, and just an area for figures to lurk around or anything. That's, like I said, where I put Looping. And then you have got these stairs, which I do like that element. And then it kind of goes up here, you got this part. And then this is the part where Harry is, Hagrid on there, and then Hagrid gives him the, what do you call it? The ticket. Sorry, gives him the ticket. Which actually, that would have been a lovely exclusive printed 2x2 tile, a ticket, and then easily could have printed it in tons of other sets. And then here you can see this other walkway. There's a better shot at that. Then here you can see this clock, which, yeah, that looks pretty cool. You can see the time in Roman numerals, and then you got the hand, which is pretty cool. And then when we go over to here, we have this sticker for King's Cross, which I think that is cool with the light. Then we have this one that has a 10 and a 9. So then here you can see this moves here. And what they've done, as you can see with this technique, if I quickly pull that off, which I'll show you that in a minute, it's quite simple. You literally just get the figure and you can just push them through, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, the feature, it seems like, I think they could have definitely made it a bit higher and made it be a bit easier to go through. If you get what I mean, like, it'll still be easy to go through, but make it fill in the gaps. I mean, it could have been done a bit better, but it's still great. We've never had anything like it, so it is amazing. Then we have this Sirius Black sticker, which is pretty cool. I think that's like actually the first time I got it. It's like one of my first sets I got from the relaunch. And then we got the Daily Prophet exclusive Harry Potter, The Boy Who Lived, because after 11 years later, no, was it 10th birthday? Yeah, that's it. After 10 years, no, technically it would have been 9. They're still talking about that, but hey, I guess news in the world is a bit old for the Wizards. And then we got the 3 and 9 3/4 Hogwarts Express, which I do like sticker, though I missed that original piece. I remember getting that. I loved that piece. It was so cool. And yeah, we got the lanterns and the Macy bricks and all this detailing. But yeah, there's not really much else to show with it. And yeah, it comes apart so easy. Like, all you've got to do is just kind of, it's literally attached by 4 studs. So I pop it off quite a lot when I'm dusting it or moving it. But yeah, that's the platform. I do think this is really cool, though. I think definitely this could do as an amazing set. Like, if they did it for like £180, yes, it'd be expensive. Don't give the, like, yes, this is what I think, right? So we've got the train. I think that they should do a £180 set, expand, make a massive King's Cross, and then add maybe like another carriage or 2, not the front engine. It would just be such a good set if they went all out with it. And yeah, that is the station. Now let's take a look at the actual train itself. So here you can see the train at full length with the carriages, which, yeah, I definitely agree. It's disappointing you get one. Like, it's cool. You got awesome, but seriously, why one? And then, like, the windows, there's definitely a couple design flaws, in my opinion. Like, to me, that's all perfect, right? All awesome. This, on the other hand, is great. It's awesome. But, like, seriously, two things. One, there should be more of them. And second, why are they left open with these, like, awkward-sized windows? Like, you can't even fit a figure through it, you know what I mean? It's a bit awkward, to be honest. It's definitely not the best. There you can see the sticker, but then let's quickly put it on the stand. Which, putting the phone on the stand, here you can see the sticker there. And, yeah, honestly, it's just a bit like, why have they done it like this? I don't get that. To me, it's just like the only part that I don't get. Yeah, they don't use the magnet connections, but that's fine. But yeah, it's just open-ended, and yeah, honestly, I think I would have preferred them to do it much differently. In fact, I think it would have worked to make it a bit taller as well. There you can see the roof. But yeah, it's definitely not the best areas of the roof. It's definitely not, I wouldn't say, perfected. And what you can do is literally just haul the whole wall off, which it looks great, don't get me wrong. Like, you can have Harry here, you can have Lupin, and another thing about this being Prisoner of Azkaban, it doesn't fit the other figures. Yeah, the other figures are like 3 tall, and these are like 1 tall. So honestly, I don't really know what they've done, but yeah, they can see that it doesn't look bad. It's just the fact that it's kind of open-ended. Like I said, it's just 2 frames each side, and it doesn't aesthetically look that pleasing having it. And yeah, the seat, can I just say, guys, you can see here, literally does just come apart quite easy, which it's okay when you're not using it often. But imagine a kid having to like keep rebuilding it. It's just wouldn't be ideal. And then we have got the trolley, which you can slot in the middle, which is a bit silly because then it's a bit of a tight fit. Like, you can't even fit the trolley. I think there's definitely some things I think they could have improved, really. In fact, I think this could be imagine if they did, as well as the station, like the next 320 pound set for Harry Potter. Yeah, that would be, yeah, the next 350 pound set of Harry Potter. How cool would it be if it was literally just a station and a massive train that looked like a proper scout? Honestly, I think that would sell so well. Yeah, those do pop off as well. So you can see a few issues that I do have here. But, it's not that bad. Oh, wow, I'll fix that in a minute. But then here you can see this, which I do think this does look cool. It's a cool little build, but again, it's a bit small, I would say. But it's still pretty awesome. It's an awesome thing. It's just, I think a scale of this could really be bit bigger. But yeah, there you can see that. I think that does work really cool. And then we got the main locomotive itself, which then, here you can see that with the 5972 Hogwarts Castle on that element, which that's kind of just done with 1 stud. But yeah, honestly, I think this works really well. We have this Hogwarts Express printed piece here, better than the stickers, the 5972. Would have been cool if they, no, I was going to say if they added the set number for the original Hogwarts, but they won't, because that's most probably actually what's on the front. Then here you can see this, which, this is cool if you move this up. You can kind of let these wheels go, which means you can kind of turn it, which I think is cool, I guess, if you want to turn it. But for me, it goes on display, my Harry Potter display with my castle and all that, which I still have got to show you guys one day. And here you can see all the gauges and that. So yeah, that's kind of the main locomotive. It's a really awesome train, but then again, there's definitely some things I just think could be improved, more in the sense of just making an overall bigger set. So overall, guys, I think for what this set is, it is really awesome. Yeah, it would have been better if this had, like, blocked off, like, the ends, and it was a bit bigger, but for how they've done it, it is an amazing set. Like I said, it would be a bit better if they had made it, let's just even that out, if they made it a bit bigger, but hey, they haven't, and it's still a really good set. So overall, I do think this is still a really awesome set. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Personally, it is a really good set. My first one. It was good to get one after I missed the 2011 one. And yeah, what did you think, guys, of this video? Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you in tomorrow's video, guys. I'll see you there. Bye for now.